Hello and welcome back to Table Talk, that show on the internet where we talk about your topics and questions via the hashtag Table Talk on the Reddit /r/SourceFed. I am Matt Lieberman.
Hey, I'm Maude Garrett.
I'm Sam.
And today's episode—
Happy birthday, Sam!
Oh,
Happy birthday,
you.
Sam. Today's episode is brought to you by our friends at Audible. You should go to audible.com/tabletalk for a free audiobook of your choice and a free 30-day trial membership. Because guys, Audible content includes more than 180,000 titles from a wide variety of publishers, entertainers, and more, okay? And you can access it on your smartphone from anywhere. And unlike a streaming or a rental service, you own every single book you buy. Ooh. And you can pick up where you left off, wherever you go.
Fast loud.
This
He
is what
felt
I'm
his
listening
master's
to.
eyes on him, always on him, the weight of them, the questions they carried.
So now you know what I get
what
up
book
to.
was that? What book was that? What book do you recommend, Maude?
Star Wars. Lords of the Sith.
Of course.
There's sound effects in there, though.
There's
It's
sound
really
effects in there.
cool.
Also, sometimes the books are read by a celebrity or by the author of that
Oh, I've got
book.
that one too.
Yeah? Which
Yeah.
one are you reading?
Will Wheaton.
Listening to. Will Wheaton narrating his own book.
No,
What a
Ready Player
magical
One
web-
and Armada.
It's a magical website.
Yeah, Ernest
Wait, Will
Cline's
Wheaton
book.
narrates what, Ready Player One on Audible?
Yeah.
Well, guys, if you're a fan of Will Wheaton and or Ready Player One,
Play it at 1.5 speed.
there you go.
From me to you.
That's,
helps?
Well, that's,
Yeah.
yeah, because
Oh.
then you can go
Faster.
through it that much faster. It's another great option. So why would you want to read at the one speed that you can when you can speed it up with the push of a button? So go to audible.com/tabletalk
Oh, that's it.
for an audiobook of your choice and a 30-day free trial membership.
That's a pretty cool deal.
That's a pretty great deal. All right, this is from Lee Newton is Bay on Reddit. When do you most feel like yourself, i.e. with one of your close friends, after reading your favorite book, etc.? When do you feel most like yourself?
Huh. On the Superhero Roundup.
Yeah?
Really?
Yeah, that's when I get to be like my full nerd. Like, it's, the floodgates are down, I'm just talking about whatever I want to talk about, and like, I get like a little mad, a little passionate, you know, like get to share my opinions. That, or whenever I get to do something that's like, a little life-threatening, like when I like go like skydiving or like bungee jumping or like something like that. Something like different, so I can get out of my comfort zone. I feel at home
Yeah.
doing that.
Huh.
I feel comfortable doing something that is dangerous. There's a problem there. There's some kind of
No, there's-
psychological
No,
problem.
there's nothing wrong with that.
Adrenaline junkies.
There you go,
That's
that's
what
what it
it's
is.
called. I asked my best friend, well, we did like a little Q&A with each other on a video once, and it was like, what is the thing that we liked about each other and what didn't we like about each other?
Ooh.
If she doesn't fill up that damn water jug, I'm mad. But she said, oh, that was soft. Soft? Is that an accurate adjective?
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, it is pretty limp. It hung down and didn't help no one.
I'm sorry.
I mean,
Yeah.
it was a flaccid
We've all
attack.
been there.
It really was.
And the thing that she said she liked about me is it didn't matter if I was talking to the CEO of a company or if I was talking to the homeless man on the street, I was exactly the same. And that was like, I was exactly myself to every person that I met. And I didn't know that until she said that. And I was like, oh, that's cool. So I'm my most, I'm myself the most
All the time.
all the time.
Huh.
Unless I'm in a situation I don't want to be in. Like if there's like a real, you know those people that like throw the alpha down? So you're meeting a new group of people and there's like a lot of people and someone's like, alpha! I'm just like, take it.
Cool.
There's
Enjoy.
Go
There's
for
your
it.
spotlight.
Have
If
fun.
you need it that badly, I'm just gonna sit here and listen. Yeah.
I mean, for me, it's a variety of times, but I guess it's like really when I first wake up. When I first wake up and I just come out of the shower, I'm at my most silly. Like, what?
Do you have a wake up fart?
Do I have a wake up fart?
Yeah.
When I pee.
I could tell. I'm the most comfortable. And I myself in the morning when you're like,
Oh.
Drop it.
yeah. Today's a good day.
Yeah, well, it's
my
like when
day.
you pee and then it just releases what was there from the back, and then you hop in the shower
You know
and you
what?
start thinking about
Yeah.
something dumb, and then I get to come out of the shower and I'm like still naked, but I'll jump on my girlfriend and I'll tell her about the dumb bit that I thought of, or I'll start doing a dance, or I'll start singing, and she'll be like, I'm still asleep.
You're a morning person.
I'm a morning person.
You didn't know that? You didn't know Lieberman was a morning
You didn't know
person?
Lieberman was a morning person? You went to room with me at that thing when we did the Xbox thing.
Yes.
Yes.
That wasn't too bad. I just mean when you come in every single morning and you're singing, you're happy.
Good
Hey.
morning, good morning. Yeah.
I wish I
He has
could be.
pep in your step in the
Yeah,
morning.
but like once it hits like 8 o'clock, I don't want to have to talk to anyone.
So you expire. You're like, boom, 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 deplete energy.
I burn out real fast. I don't save any energy in the tank.
That's not good.
No, it's not. It's not sustainable.
God, I love taking a shower. God, I love taking a
Nice
shower.
shower.
Blow a snot rocket, you pee.
What? You
I mean,
are the
it's-
most disturbingly gross shower.
No, I'm not.
That's your
What?
space.
No, I'm not.
You
Just
can do what you want.
Someday
Hey,
you're gonna
we're
feel
in a
too
drought.
comfortable and you are gonna poop in that shower. You already haven't
No,
you,
I
Sam?
haven't. Not
Yes,
since I
you
was
have.
like
Admit
3.
it. So you have.
I've never
So
done it in
cute.
my
I'm sorry, I
life.
was 3. I wasn't.
No, I've never done it.
Oh, sure.
I like to brush my
Nope.
teeth in the shower.
Yeah, that's
Because then you don't have to worry about
Time
it
saving.
dripping everywhere, and it just you let it
Yeah, I'm doing
go
all those
over
things.
you.
Brushing
That's
your teeth.
I can't have a shower without music now.
Really?
Yeah.
I like music.
I like it too. I
got
like
in
a
the shower
podcast
and I was
while I
like,
shower.
oh, I'm already all wet. I can't get my.
That's why you
Damn
buy
it.
a waterproof
It's
case.
the longest shower after that. But the snot rocket thing, I didn't know that was. I thought cleaning. Gotta clean out my nose. Great. I got caught, I guess, doing that. Afterwards, and everyone was just like, "Wow, did you really get it out? Did you get all the snot out?" And I was like, "What on earth are you talking about?"
And you still had just dangling.
I don't understand. Doesn't everyone?
What?
Doesn't everyone just kind of do the old cleaneroo? Because that's like the safest kind of place that you can do it. You know, everyone
Except
thinks,
the tissue.
everyone
No.
thinks
Okay,
that
so
it-
I'm gonna waste a piece of paper, or I
Owen
can just
says
do it.
no, not in the
Yeah,
tissue.
exactly. Why wouldn't I?
Everyone
Why
else.
wouldn't I shoot it onto my feet and my damn
No,
chest?
I know what happens in LA and in everywhere. Look around. Everyone thinks that as soon as you shut the car door, that no one can see in, and everyone's just like 2 fingers up, twisting. I'm like, what are you doing? I can see you.
Yeah.
And I will literally wind down a window and be like, did you get it? Did you
Oh, you deserve
get
getting
it?
called out then.
Yeah, you
deserved
deserve it.
I'm sorry. As soon as I get in
Boo.
that car, let one loose, let it fart, and then dig.
God.
I'm
Anytime-
sorry. I'm being honest. I do
Anytime
those
there's
things.
four walls
I'm
around you in a
comfortable.
small
How do you
space.
handle a driving boner, Sam?
A driving boner?
Yeah.
I just try to turn the music up. Just like try to distract
What?
myself.
Like, so you can't hear the sound of your own boner?
No, distract.
How often does that happen?
Driving boner? I mean, they just, I don't know.
They
You're,
just happen.
Like on a really long car ride.
Yeah.
They just, what your body just needs something to do.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
listen, you're
walking
not
around.
moving, so your blood just pools somewhere, and it happens to be in your.
Bored boners.
Man, how to be sexy, huh?
Yeah.
It just pools down there.
So hold
It just
on.
pools.
How
Every
do
girl
you-
dreams of a blood pool.
How do you get around your bored boners?
Huh?
Is there like a way to kind of?
You just reposition and
Yeah, you
wait.
reposition, or you know, like I don't know. If you're absent-minded, maybe you kind of push yourself up against a desk, something like that.
That's what I did in elementary school. You're just like, everybody knows what's happening. I've
Oh,
seen.
you do that. Well, how,
I mean,
what
you
does
when you're
that
in a
do?
desk. When you're in a,
you kind of push it. Like, have you ever done the
Push
old?
it down.
Well, no, not pushing it
No,
down.
you
It just
put-
it feels
on
good,
the
but you're not
table.
touching it with your hands.
You are jacking yourself off. Like
No.
you're
We're not
No,
jacking
we're not
ourselves off. We're just applying a little pressure.
Is that right? I mean, oh, hold on.
Have you ever done
do
the
you know what
old
girl-
washing machine?
Do you know, no, pool jet. But do you know
Pool
what?
jet.
Do you know what the
I did
girl
that.
equivalent is? And
What?
I remember the girl was like, "I know what you're doing. I know what you're doing." She's like, you do like an arch, and there's like a. Oh, I can't find it, but
What? Is,
Back
I
then, it
can't
was
find the
like-
right position to sit in. Oh.
yeah. And it's like that's not uncomfortable for anything else but your. Oh, woohoo.
hoo-ha.
What is the appropriate word to call it? Because I said my lady bits or pink bits, and someone's like, "Don't call them your bits. That's disgusting."
Well, they're just wrong.
So we got bits and pieces.
Yeah, PP, hoo-ha.
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 Girl hole.
Girl hole?
Yeah, that's a cute
Cave
name.
of wonders.
I'm not going to refer to
Cave of
mine
Wonders.
own as a cave of wonders.
A
Why?
cave is not a great word.
I mean, cave
for
is
it.
not a great
Cave
word,
sounds
but
like
it's
cave.
filled with wonders.
No, it sounds like if you can go, and there's echo.
Dares disturb my slumber.
What on earth have I got going down? All right, let's another. Second question. Wow, we haven't had. Okay, here we go.
I'm talking
Spooge
about-
Master 1. What is something you grew out of? Clothes. Ha.
Rubbing my dick against a desk.
Yeah, I don't really do that anymore. At least I hope to God I am not doing that still. Like a subconscious thing, like I walk by a table and like, Hopefully
Raise
I'm not doing
it.
that. I don't think I'm doing that. I'm not aiming to do that.
Yeah,
What
he's
did I-
very poor aim. It
Yeah.
just happens.
There are 3 men behind this camera. Do you press your penis up against furniture to arouse yourself?
Really quick, did
To
you do
stimuli?
it? Did you do it as a
Zach does it.
prepubescent-
Growing up, I had.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you
you
go.
did.
Yeah,
You really
growing up.
did. You just
Yeah.
pushed it yourself.
Chris?
Owen.
No.
Chris, be
Owen?
honest.
Owen,
You-
yes.
yeah.
Chris, be honest.
No.
He did.
Chris is a good.
You're a
He's
liar.
still doing it.
Oh gosh. There, that's for you, Owen. It's like, okay.
What do I-
Where do we grow out of?
I used to listen to that song "Our House" on repeat for like
In
2
the
years.
middle of the street, our house.
My family hated me. I also get like weird tics sometimes. Like I learned how to roll quarters on my fingers.
Oh.
And I
cool.
used to do it all the time. I also, when I learned how that I could snap on more than just one finger on each hand. Yeah, and I would just do that all the time. And
Yeah.
my parents would be like,
Stop. So you get hooked onto something.
I get hooked onto something and then I get bored and forget that I can do it.
Yeah.
You still do the song on repeat thing. You still do that.
That's fine. Yeah, but
Is
I don't,
it?
yeah,
Is it?
Yeah, everybody does that.
For people not.
Oh, I only played that song on repeat. I played the song "Renegade" by X Ambassadors like 7 times in one day just for mod. Just for mod.
Anyway, it's fine that you do that. I'm very supportive. Please don't do it again. Don't make a habit of that.
Too late.
Let me see.
I remember when you're a kid, you know, Saturday morning cartoons, or the
Yeah.
cartoons before school. I remember going, I will never not like this. How could it, like, what is with adults wanting to watch the news?
Ew.
I am going to love cartoons
Forever.
forever. I grew out of it.
Yeah.
Let you watch Bob's Burgers.
I like news now.
I grew out of a lot of bands. Like I used to be really into this Australian band Body Jar.
Yes!
Yeah. I was obsessed with Body
That's
Jar.
because they were great.
They were great.
Circa 1999.
Yeah. But it's just so, I mean, it's sort of like in that Offspring vein of like punk, pop,
Yeah.
light kind of crap. But like it was.
Shout out to Body Jar.
Shout out to Body Jar. You're the only other person I know who knows what they
Yeah.
are.
Yeah.
They had a song on Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 3.
God, I found so many songs on those games.
Yeah.
So many good songs.
I mean, I grew out of skating games. I was obsessed with skating games.
They were cool.
Yeah.
They
I
brought
was
out
bad at it.
They actually brought out a kick push like hardware, so you had to skate on this steel skateboard, and they charged through the wazoo, and it wasn't great. And then
It
like
killed the franchise.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The more you
It's
know.
over. Yeah.
Cool.
People like controllers.
Yeah.
They do.
I don't know.
The Kinect is slightly fun. Slightly fun.
The new
It's
virtual reality is
exhausting.
going to be pretty cool, guys.
It is.
Project Morpheus.
So was Kinect though.
So was Connect, and then nobody made any good shit for it.
I don't know about you guys, but I like a bit of Just Dance.
I don't know.
I mean, I like Just Dance when I'm drunk at a party.
Dance Central's pretty cool.
I'm gonna have a party.
I like Connect
we'll get
Sports.
drunk. We'll do Just Dance then.
Yeah.
I like Connect Sports. I love the Gunstringer. That game was fucking cool.
Gunstringer.
Oh my god, it was so cool. It was like a marionette world, and you were able to control like his 6-gun and make him jump. Like you made him jump because it was like a marionette. You controlled him with his hand, and then you fired
cool.
his gun like that, and you reloaded like that, and it was so neat.
Phoebe
I hadn't heard of it.
at Millennium Falcons
Yes.
writes, since the Star Wars land was announced at D23, what kind of ride would you want to be there?
Oh man.
A ride through the intestinal tract of a hut.
Not
or
a Sarlacc?
Yes!
Oh.
Escape the Sarlacc pit!
That'd be cool.
And it's Boba Fett leading you out of there, because he escaped.
Because you got a jetpack.
Yeah, you got a freaking jetpack.
I'd like to do the Kessel Run.
In under 20 parsecs?
Under
16
12.
12 parsecs?
I'll do it in
Parsec.
6.
Parsec. Isn't a parsec a unit of distance and not time? So how does that make
He
any
took a
sense?
shortcut.
Ah,
Mm-hmm.
that makes more sense now.
That's why I
Okay.
won it.
Then I would like what's that world that Jar Jar lives in?
Oh dear.
Oh, Naboo?
Yeah, let's see if I can piss off fans. Yeah, I want to go
The
to that
gun
world. I
guns?
want a whole ride where I go to that world.
But there's always a bigger fish.
yeah, we chase fish or whatever.
I wouldn't mind pod racing, but
Mm-hmm.
only like just so I could stand with the Tusken Raiders and shoot at them while they're playing and go. Ah,
You want that as a
Yeah.
ride?
There should be two lines, one to pod race and the other to fire at the pod race. It's kind of like those like boat races where you'd have like water guns on the sides.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's fun. That's cool.
I'd like to go to a droid factory and build my own droid. I think that would be the coolest.
You can build your own lightsaber.
I
we went to
know.
Disneyland recently.
But
That's
it's
cool.
all
But if you built your
plastic.
own,
I want
You
boom
can't
on
really.
a
You have to
droid.
have a kyber crystal, and if it's synthetic, or you're gonna.
Yeah, it's not a
harvest
real
one.
kyber crystal.
it isn't.
You need
You're
a power
right.
cell and the core.
Yeah.
Disneyland doesn't carry.
I
those
feel like if
crystals.
I was a kid and there was like a Yoda Dagobah experience where I got to do like the training and got to actually lift the X-wing out of the water,
Wow.
it would make my entire life.
Okay, if they did a cool virtual reality where you got to be a Jedi with like the telekinesis and whatnot, I'd be down.
That'd be pretty cool. The one thing is you wouldn't be able to feel it. And that's the one thing you need some kind of tactile way to feel yourself pulling it up.
Feel the force.
Yeah, feel
What
the
about
force.
Boba Fett's wild ride?
And it's just like a
Don't
little
fet
car.
it.
Yeah.
Just a little car with a spinny wheel, and you'd get dragged to hell like in the actual Mr. Toad's Wild Ride.
That ride's confusing.
That's a good question, though.
Yeah.
I liked that one.
Let's see. I mean, they're doing like a hyperspace mountain, right? Basically.
Yes,
Yeah.
that's like, we just did a story on those. It's called Season of the Force, kind of like how they turn Haunted Mansion into Nightmare Before Christmas for the holidays.
Yeah.
There's going to be a holiday season where they turn it in Tomorrowland basically into a Star Wars land until they build their Star Wars land.
Oh, cool.
So it's Hyperspace Mountain, and you get to be an X-Wing pilot in a Star War.
Do you know what the odds are for surviving an asteroid?
Never tell me the odds.
I'm pretty sure it's 3,720.
I said never tell me the odds.
I just told you the odds.
Never tell me the mods.
Oh! Next question. You're up.
Oh, one more.
Don't shake your head at that pun. That was a good pun.
I'll do one more.
Can someone tell me a fucking Captain America joke, please?
Gerardo
Winter is coming?
Chavaria
No.
at Gerardo asks, what will be the biggest headline in the next 25 years?
Man reproduces with a robot.
Well, that's interesting.
The AI became so AI that it had reproductive organs.
President Trump revealed to be Super Skrull. World's mightiest heroes band together to stop him.
Oh, you take that back.
I won't. I think Super Skrulls are cool.
Yeah, Super Skrulls are cool.
But President Trump.
Well, I wasn't gonna.
But you know, it's like a good turn though, because he's a Skrull.
because he's a Skrull, and then we realize, you know what? Never let a crazy person into the White House again, because they might be a Skrull.
And then the Avengers come in.
yeah.
Yeah.
And
So
they're
that's how we
real.
get
And they're
Avengers,
real
yeah.
in this universe. Biggest headline in the next 25 years. Flash appears from alternate universe. Superheroes are real. All things don't matter.
Yeah, that made Sam so happy.
Sam's happy.
Stock market crash, meteor hit, and then they were just right before they finished typing the biggest thing, the asteroid hits the planet, we're all dead.
Currency is water.
Cool.
Oh, this is a lengthy one.
Global warming over thanks to Miracle Chicken.
Thanks to Trump.
My goodness. Epic.
Epicucci. Epicuchiha.
Chiha.
Epicuchiha.
Epicuccia. 827
Epicuchiha.
said, if you could transplant any person into a different time, who would it be and what time period? For example, putting Shakespeare in the golden age of Hollywood.
Oh, cool.
Who would you want to put where? I'd like to see Emma Stone in the 20s. I think she would really.
She would
Aw,
love it.
that'd be
She would
cute.
live it up.
Yeah, she'd be a flapper.
A slapper.
Flapper.
Or slapper.
H.G. Wells now.
Huh.
Because him writing sci-fi movies would be real cool.
Mm-hmm.
I would like to see what he would come up with.
Oh.
That'd be real cool.
Yeah.
20,000 leagues under 20 billion leagues under the sea.
Yeah.
That's the sequel.
I want to take like douchey pickup artist people like Tucker Max and shit, and I want to put them back in like the Dark Ages, where they
See how
would
well
get
they
the
do.
plague.
You want them dead.
No, I want them to live with the plagues.
What age would you, if you could do any decade again, what would you want to do?
Like, what would I want to live through?
Yeah. I'd like to live through the 60s.
Yeah, 60s or 70s, or like, can I do like 65 to 75?
Sure.
That sounds great.
I like that too.
Yeah.
I like that a lot actually.
How long do you think you would last in like the Pilgrim era?
No, like, that's what I try
I'd
to
be
think
a witch
about.
like that.
As-
be a
Man,
witch?
I'd be like, oh, gee, oh, come
As
on.
a Hebrew, not long. They did not like my kind until very recently.
Oops. Oh, history. It's colorful. Huh? I'd live with that.
Okay, I haven't gotten it yet, and I just feel like
Witch!
yeah, now could be the time. Using my witchcraft.
Guys, that's gonna be Table Talk for today. I hope you enjoyed it. Please
very bad
give us more of your topics and questions. # Table Talk, Reddit/show/SourceFed. And thank you to all of our friends at Audible. This episode is brought to you by audible.com/Table Talk. I'm Matt Lieberman.
I'm Sam.
I'm Maude.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
I have a great recommendation for you.
What?
I think it's called, again, it's with Jane Seymour. Oh, we got it! Fuck! Oh, I love that when your head has an orgasm because you just remembered what you've been trying to remember for like an hour.
Part of you died though at the same time.
I'm cool with it. I'm fine to make that exchange.